Previously on Neofeud, I had to play a semi-timed minigame where Karl fixed his mechanical arm. At Sunrise Apartments, Karl confiscated a cigarette from a robo-kid in order to activate his blowtorch. As per his deal with Lucy to get the location from the Silica family, Karl opened the smart meter and placed a hacked cartridge inside to siphon electrical power. Although he does an inspection of the Silica's residence, CPS still sent policemen to the residence to seize the family's children, and they killed Todd Silica. Still, wonder why he didn't recognize Johnny the first time around. I guess Johnny might have changed his shell since their last meeting. No idea who that is. If I want answers, maybe I should try talking to them first. From a safe distance, huh? Who the hell are you? What do they really want those kids for?
Who the hell are you? What do they really want these kids for? Just what the hell is going on? Say something! Hey, I'm talking to you!
What the? That's Johnny. What? He's NTRing you. What the heck? You're NTRing you in your own memories. How can that be? Was that a possibility to get him killed in that scene? It's like is he altering your memory somehow? The heck? Maybe that's why he doesn't remember Johnny's, because this guy's fucking up his memories? Yeah, that could be it. Might be some scheme to make sure he never gets to Johnny in time.
My brain feels like it's been pureed in a blender. What the hell was that? I don't know what the hell is going on, but I'm gonna find out. That punk-ass bot kid matched those SWAT guys' description of Johnny Silica, right down to the Reebok Future Step shoes. That underage smoking pissat was my client all along. He mentioned he got his smart cigarettes AI hacked at the arcade. That rings some bells from my time at CPD. We did some sting ops and informant fishing down there. Time for a trip down memory lane.
Yeah, the office made it sound like he knew Johnny before. That's weird. So yeah, Johnny must have changed his shell or appearance or even his voice. Here we are, Dickinson Low City, pre-rough humanoid and chimera-filled slum. I better watch my step. The arcade should be around here somewhere. It's supposedly an underground hangout run by a robot gang called the KROMEBOYZ, whom my client was running with. Their leader is a big-time drug lord, goes by the name Proto-J. An X-900, slightly newer model of military robot favored by early adopters like the US, Congolese warlords, Mexican drug lords. He still got his original manufacturer's parts and he's not glitching, so probably his firmware's still intact. One of the lucky ones. Another blue screen junkie it did one too many hits of Mithium juice. It's oozing out of every hole in his head. Jobs H. Christ. Spare machine parts, ostensibly an advertisement of wares, but to me, these look more like trophies from past Dickinson turf wars, symbols of robo-ganger conquests. Yeah, maybe while running with the gang, he used parts from his fallen enemies to become stronger. I don't need a lap dance or a love robot right now. The sign appears to be plugged into an electrical outlet. Oh, I may have to unplug that and use it for my own arm. Looks like an old school payphone. Don't these things take quarters or something? When Coastlandia municipal budgets were guided for the poorer parts of the city, they pretty much abandoned these things. I wonder if anyone's ever cleaned out the phone's quarter box. Looks like a humanoid ganger. He might know something about the arcade or Proto-J. half-recycled carcass of a paleotech fossil fuel car. Humanoids use whatever they can to make replacement parts.
Hey you, unicycle leg, burnout bot, you there?
Neon green liquid jewels.
Hey, snap out of it. Damn it. This junkie's done one too many hits of liquid crystal myth. Blue screened out of his mind. I could try whacking him upside the brain box. Sometimes that works.
I don't really need to make a call right now. Plus, I don't have the quarters to pay for the phone. If I could get quarters out of this phone's lockbox, then I could pay for things, so. Okay, glad there's a spare electrical outlet. Taser charged, okay. Man, how long can this thing hold a charge, though? Do I still have any gas left? Huh. Wow, that's a lot of money. It's gotta be at least $10 in coins. Jackpot. Mine? Yeah, about $10. Nice. I just did that right in front of that dude and he doesn't even give a shit. What? Well, it seems to have fixed him, maybe. Hey, looks like the taser brain defibrillation worked.
Hey, buddy, Bionic Man. You know my friend Sid?
What?
Sid? Sid?
Sorry, buddy. I'm not hustling LSD. I thought California Sunshine doesn't work on humanoid bots and other non-biologicals.
I'm talking about battery acid, Blender Boy. I need lithium ion juice, like now. You got that swanky-danky arm, huh? You must know the KROMEBOYZ. Yeah? I'll give you cash, my solenoids, and backup coolant system. My motherboard! Whatever you want, I just need my lithium fixed.
Slow down, you damn junkie. You know there's a reason that lithium crap failed all the product's safety tests, right?
Of course I know that. I was one of the thousands of high-tech cores conscious machines they manufactured to do the safety tests on. We were the Neil Armstrongs, the Buzz Lightyears, exploring the far reaches of cyber-drug-altered consciousness, the robotic Tim Learys. I've opened my third eye to things you wouldn't believe. Sailed solar flares on the surface of the sun. Watched attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion.
Are you sure you actually saw these things? Or did you just trip hallucinogens after binging on Blade Runner?
There are realities out there. In there. Hyper-realities, my friend. Realness is a lie. It's electromagnetic signals interpreted by your brain. It's all a figment of our imagination. You, me, the dirt on the sidewalk, the 80s neon, the low city, the high city, Neo-Feudal society. It's all an illusion.
Okay, Immanuel Kant. Let's say it's an illusion. I still have to live in this body, eat food, take a shit, work for neo-feudal bureaucratic assholes.
Deep-mouthed words, my friend. Hold on while I follow skepsize on your cone a moment.
What?
You know, when they first came out with the lithium drug, it was called Crash, because it would crash any humanoid system who took it. A lot of us didn't come out of it. The neurotechs and scientists who tested the substances on us, they used to call us crash test dummies as a joke. Almost all of us went blue screen of death and never woke up again. Almost all. There were thousands, maybe millions of us. I don't know. I was living in a glass cage in an underground lab somewhere most of my life, or my life cycle. My activation time. Whatever we conscious robots have. Yeah, most of us wound up dead. Some of us were sold off to the MK Ultra 2 program. A few of us escaped. I guess I spent so much of my short existence tripping out of my E-mind I didn't really think about anything else.
Wow. That's crazy, man.
Forget it, man. Water under the bridge and the stream of consciousness. Live in the now like the Mahatma Dalai Lama teaches. Life should be an infinite state of grooviness. Tell you what, score me some lithium. I'll help you get into this arcade place. Deal?
Okay.
Lithium!
Robo-fiends. Typical. Hey, buddy. How can I get into the arcade?
Come on, officer. I ain't violating no parole terminals. Give me a break, dog. I'm all legit. Just upcycling this old patrol beater here. I'm cleaning this eyesore off the street. It's practically community service.
I ain't your parole officer, dog.
I'm not a cop. I'm Protégé's lawyer and he needs me.
I ain't no knock either. I just need to find the arcade to talk to my client, Protégé. I'm his defense attorney and he's gotta go over his trial speech, all that shit.
Bro, you not spitting no lawyer speak? You ain't got the flat $10,000 Dosache suit and fresh fat grown baby face all them lawyer shops you got. You don't look like no attorney.
I defend underclass criminals, I don't make bank.
I work pro bono. One that pays for shit, man. Grew up in the ghetto myself. Human trash from Dickinston. I'm trying to give back, you know?
You from Low City too, huh? No shit. Yeah, I guess you do look like you can't afford the water premiums for a shower. Good thing my olfact sensor nose thingy is broken. What hood in Low City you be from? East side? West side?
Princess Sybil Clinton Bush's Sunshine Apartments. My parents were neo-hippie bohemians who like to mingle with transgenics and meth people.
Yeah, I can see that. You got that mulatto cyborg thing going on with your right-hand chrome there. Okay, go up to the bouncer, that X900 over there. Tell him I'm looking for a micro tokamak fusion cell for a T1138.
What?
A micro tokamak fusion cell, T1138.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, and lawman,
Yeah.
you do right by Protégé. You'll always have backup in Dickinston. Do wrong, we'll grind your bones to make our bread. By which I mean, chop you up into pieces and upcycle your body parts into new chassis. Well, what you calls it? Environmentally conscientious, like that.
Alright, message received, dog. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I have to pick the exact thing.
I'm looking for a micro tokamak fusion cell for a T1138.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead and try the shuttered door behind me.
I guess the passwords work. Now I just need to put the right door code in. Need some liquid crystal mithium.
Know where I can find some liquid crystal?
I got no idea what you're rambling about, tourist.
Come on. I'm close personal friends with a high steel chrome boy. I'm cool, brobot.
You take with Chrome Boy? Bullshizzy.
No shit. His handle is...
Proto J.
Proto J. And he'll be pissed if he finds out you stiffed the Coastlandia Gov connection that bailed him out of a 2-year sentence for cybernar trafficking.
Proto J, huh? No shit. You the high city pull for the $6 billion baller? Okay, $10 for a dime bag of myth. Real pure product tonight. Not cut with baby formula and antifreeze like usual. Cooked by the Iron Chef himself.
Okay, here's the cash.
Okay, here's the 10.
What the hell? A piggy bank full of quarters?
Sus.
Like I said, I'm hitting up the arcade tonight. Needed quarters for the machines. I'm gonna wipe Proto J's top score off the Donkey Kong game.
Okay, got Mithium Vial. I have some quarters left over. I should probably save them for the arcade.
Don't party too hard, G-Man. Oh, and put in a good word for me with Proto J when you meet up.
Okay, later.
Later. Okay, here's your Mythium, buddy. Now, can I get that door code?
My precious.
Can you pass me the door code before you start doing drugs and go robot comatose again? I really need to get into the arcade.
Okay. You can't just waltz in the arcade, Donkey Kong, or you'll get yourself barrel rolled straight into a cyberware chop shop. Well, they're harnessed that armed for the black market. Where do you think they get the spare parts for chassis repair, huh? The entrance is the shuttered door in front of the stripper sign. The chassis repair thing is just a decoy. You gotta use the door code. Shit. I used to have the door code stored in my RAM, but it bit rotted the last time I shot up 10 doses at once. It's a Z86 Centium 3. Abandonware, really. So I don't mind abandoning it.
Did you just give me a piece of your brain?
Yeah. Cyberbrain? Some shit. I don't know how my operating system works. I just operate it. Anyway, all you gotta do is recover the door code from my brain RAM. Oh, and before you can get in, you'll need to tell the bouncer the passphrase. They change it all the time, so you'll have to get it from someone, like that buzzsaw robot with the mohawk, maybe.
Okay, so I just decode your scrambled neural circuits to help me get into the arcade. Alright. Not that it's my business, but you do realize you're at the end of your downward spiral of drug use, don't you? From the looks of it, one more hit of Mythium and you're blue screened forever. Permadeath.
Who's asking you to save me, Captain America? My actuators are going. I got those repo guys waiting to buzzsaw my fusion reactor out of me, and I'm losing my job's damn mind to silicon dementia. My cheating bitch of a girlfriend is gone. I got no kids, no friends. I'm just a defective product of hype tech. And you know what? I don't give a shit. I just want to go out tripping the hardest, most psychedelic balls possible.
Bon voyage, buddy. Suit yourself.
Add brain chip to inventory. Okay.
Take it easy, man.
Piece of the junkie robot cyberbrain. Apparently has a door code to the arcade stored in it somewhere. But I might be able to recover the code if I use my right hand. Okay. Where? Arm slot. Jesus, H. Christ, half his brain was bit rotten to mush from those drugs. No wonder he was talking so crazy. Well, better look for that door code. Know that you have to physically type out this part on your keyboard. Okay. Like this. 1985. Boom, there's the door code. What do other results have? Okay, 1985. Got it. Back. Sure door, this one's got fresh looking scrapes and dents. Looks like it's been opened a lot recently. Just keep on the door. Apparently if you type 1984 you get an achievement. Incorrect code, but I got achievement, so I'm gonna reload real quick. 1985. Access granted. Alright. Okay. It's gonna get tough. Doors open. Enter the doorway. Yes. This must be the arcade. The achievement implies there are actually multiple ways to get in, and I just picked one that got me some achievements or something. I don't know. The password way. DJ, must be one of KROMEBOYZ gang members. Must be another of the KROMEBOYZ. He looks like a real brainhead. Ancient arcade game. This Dusty Relic is a side-scrolling space shooter called SpaceX. The cover art has a solar system-sized astro snake and a giant intergalactic fireball shooting tiki heads. It was all the rage in the 80s, and it looks like the KROMEBOYZ have got this plyboard-sided piece of paleoware running again. Read the plaque. Ancient arcade game. Yes. There's a plaque below that reads SpaceX, the 8-bit nexus of any 1980s arcade warp assault. Was repopularized in the 2020s by Elon Johannesburg, the polymath entrepreneur who near single-handedly rebooted NASA and founded the first Martian colony. Upon the first successful Martian year of the multi-ethnic, mixed-status colony, Johannesburg proclaimed, "Humankind now has a second chance. Let us get civilization right this time." Shortly thereafter, the space exploration company was bought out by the Clinton-Bush dynasty, the Democratic Martian Republic overthrown by the coup, and converted into a private resort for royalty, billionaires, world leaders, and a prison/mining colony. Guys in the zone playing a game of SpaceX, an 80s retro shooter. Operative word in that sentence is guy. He's the only human in this humanoid robot gang den. Some sort of light-emitting chrometry. Doesn't look like any ferro-organic GMO I've ever seen, though. Definitely an off-the-books Dark Lab strain. Wait, if it's inside, how's it even... Oh, he's pouring stuff into it. I'm not sure. This humanoid appears to be tending to a chrometry. Doesn't look like any ferro-organic GMO I've ever seen, though. Definitely an off-the-books Dark Lab strain. Seriously, jacked-looking Chromeboy. Kill Machine 2 Robogeddon. Classic shoot 'em up. M16 and RPG your way through thousands of killer robot overlords. This game kind of became non-politically correct after the Sentient Rights Act and anti-speciesist movements. Deemed the humanoid haters' equivalent of Goebbels' Nazi propaganda, the arcade boxes, downloadable VR games, and the movie itself was mostly mothballed as any theater owner, online retailer was soon the submission by the sentient rights lawsuits or went bankrupt from Robot Lives Matter social media boycott campaigns. Creepy looking Chromeboy. Looks like he's half chimera, half robot. Thrown in the blender with a double shot of X-Files creepiness. Okay, I have to do something incredibly stupid for an achievement.
Hey, big guy. I'm looking for Proto J. Know where I can find them? Hey, Robo Shred, Mech Ninja, over-weaponized asshole. I'm talking to you.
You talk too much. 207 bones in a human body. Your body contains 180 bones. Yes, blood type O negative. 5.6 liters of blood in your arteries. Much to spill, stupid human. Give me a reason not to spill it.
Please don't kill me.
Please don't kill me!
Blood pressure 150 by 113 and rising. Very unhealthy for you, human. Especially because, yes, you are a chain smoker, heart disease, constricted arteries, 85% chance of a massive heart attack in the next 2 years. You see, Docky Man, we do not need to talk. I know you very well already.
Daunting KROMEBOYZ. Sure, his body's electrically insulated. He must have a weak spot somewhere. Please, Chops, let this work.
Yes! I think I found his Achilles heel. He's down for the count. Eat that, you overloaded mass destruction bitch!
That hurt.
And dead. All this just for an achievement. Damn. Anyways, load.
How's it going?
Hey, what?
How's it?
Do me a favor, yeah? Shut up. I've got triple ships, neutron torpedoes, and 6 antimatter bombs. If you make me lose my life just before I beat level 7 with the high score of 1.21 billion points, I'ma shoot your face off.
Sounds fair to me.
Oh yeah, baby! Who's the motherfucking man? Who's your daddy? 1.3 big ones, baby! Winner!
Congratulations, man.
Yeah. Who the hell are you, Hugh?
I was thinking the same thing. You're the only other pure-blood human in here, and you don't even have a mech mod like me. What's your story, winner?
Very perceptive, Sherlock. You a cop, eh? Let me guess. Coastlandia PD knock.
Yeah, well, I was a CPD wolf. Emphasis on the was. The KROMEBOYZ, with all their illicit biz, wouldn't give VIP passes out to just any civilian. And they only issue those nano swarm launchers to high-ranking Coastlandia law enforcement and military. And you still have all your nature-given Lego pieces on you, so that rules out military.
Give the Boy Scout a Medal of Honor and a lifetime vacation to Neo Hawaii. That's right. I'm a CPD narcotics officer.
So, you're a drug enforcement agent. What the hell are you doing in plain sight in the headquarters of the biggest drug trafficking gang in Dickinston?
I tell you what, you beat me at SpaceX, and I'll give you the full KGB Stacy dossier on yours truly. The whole story. What do you say?
You want me to beat you at this ancient retro arcade game? What are you, 14?
Hey, asshole. You want to know what's going down or not? Get your goddamn quarters out, do your finger stretches, and get to button mashing, or get the flack out of my face. You ready to blast some 8-bit aliens and save the cosmos?
Yes, I'm gonna kick your ass. Yes, I'm not a hardcore gamer, but if you'll clue me in, fine.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm gonna own you like a neo-feudal royal owns a debt slave.
Ready?
Hold on a second, let me figure out these controls.
Hold on a sec. Let me figure out these controls. I haven't played one of these in ages.
Okay. For this part, I had to look up the Konami code. Karl is not a good enough gamer to actually win this on his own merit. Cheat code might have worked. Okay. Start.
What the heck are you doing over there?
Nothing. Let's play.
How the hell are you beating me?
I'm a fast learner. Hey, this is fun.
That cyborg dinosaur spirit just shot 50 lava bombs at you, and you weren't hit once. How the hell did you win? Son of a bitch!
Hey, it's not Nintari's fault you got your ass handed to you by a noob.
I don't know what kind of bullshit hacks you pulled off, buddy, but okay. You're alright. Name's Hoyt. Detective Hoyt.
Karl Carbon. Ex-cop Carbon. So, what's going on? What the hell are you really doing here?
You must not have made it far up the CPD totem pole, eh?
I was dishonorably discharged before I made detective, if that's what you're asking.
For what?
Something I'd rather not talk about.
Wait. Carbon. I remember that name in the headline. You were the cop that shot the humanoid rioter, right? Killed an innocent?
It's more complicated than that. And like I said, I don't want to talk about that.
Hey, I get it, okay? I remember the first time I blew away a robot. First it's like, it's just a smartphone with eyes, nose, mouth, not a human. Then you have to pull the trigger. Heavy stuff. But fine. Save it for therapy if you want.
Enough about me. Who the hell are you?
Well, let's just say I'm here more as a liaison for the Coastlandia government, rather than an enforcer.
What?
I make sure the drug thing doesn't get out of hand. I make so many arrests of low-level offenders, and in return, the KROMEBOYZ give me a percentage of their lithium profits.
So you're basically a flacked-up, corrupt cop aiding and abetting a major organized robotic crime outfit?
Jobs age Christ. You gotta go throwing the C word around, huh? What are you, 14? I'm part of a very intricate system, my friend. An orderly, well-oiled, harmonious Neo-Feudal system. We have millions, maybe billions of defective machines, and half-human Franken people thrown out by transhuman corporations trying to build the Ubermensch. Now, imagine if all those billions decided they wanted a piece of those fancy floating castles in the sky up there. What would happen, huh? World War III, my friend. Chaos, disorder. Drugs, be it lithium or TV, E-tube, internet, games, these provide a pacifying opiate. They keep the less evolved, the defectives, those not entitled to a place in the heavens, an exhaust outlet. Corrupt? I'm doing a public service here, my friend. I'm a philanthropist.
That's a convenient rationalization to make when you're the one in the king's court.
Hey, that's life. It's like this game here. You have the winners, who know how to game the system and make it to the top of the high score list. And then you have the losers, who disappear from history. In the game of neo-feudalism, you win or you die. Obviously, you have the magic touch. You know how to game the system, my friend. I used to be a loser from Dickinston like you, working shit jobs for shit pay in a shithole. Then I figured out the cheat code, how to game the system. Now I eat gold leaf burgers, have a flying car, crystal timeshare with the Stratoplex. You could be a winner if you want.
Yeah, I know how these games work. Problem is, inequality has a weird way of coming back to lop the heads off the royalty, no matter how much bread and circuses you toss out.
Always the Boy Scout, eh?
Then there's the problem of living with yourself. Knowing you get to eat caviar and drive a flying Lexus, destroying thousands of lives.
I mostly just don't think about it. It's worked for me so far. Playing a lot of games like this helps.
Alright, can you help me find Protege now? Alright, I've gotta go.
Hey, so you think you could throw me a bone on this Proto-J guy now?
Alright. Protege. You want to see the $6 billion baller, eh? A lot of people want to see him nowadays.
Interesting name for a myth-dealing slum bot. Is that a KROMEBOYZ inside joke?
I think it started as an underground hip-hop artist handle, like Ice-T or Flavor Flav or something. Anyway, you see that giant alien-looking KROMEBOYZ sitting at the bar, sucking back on the Mythian tap.
Yeah, I see him.
That's Talos. He's a high-ranking KROMEBOYZ, for obvious reasons. Rumor is, he escaped from a Coke Jobs corporate government super lab. Experimental weapon. Broke out of the mental prison of his neurolock. Disabled his kill switch. Killed the humans that made him. All that. Some say he's an honest-to-fox Mulder Area 51 extraterrestrial. That's two-headed horseshit, though, if you ask me. But yeah, if anyone knows what Protege is, it's gotta be Talos.
Okay.
Just go up to Talos and ask where Protege is.
Haha. Maybe my robot radar's off, but that just seems like a real bad idea. He might just cut me in half.
No, it'll be fine. He's kind of badgery and freaky as hell. But you just gotta keep pestering him, and Talos will come through. You gotta be tough, and Talos will respect that. Trust me.
Alright, gotta go.
Alright, Hoyt. I gotta go.
Don't forget to talk to the big guy at the bar.
Let me out here, dog. I think I got a it's an virus or something in my right where.
Did you go bareback with your neural net? And when you connected to the Gates Walton Bank network during the heist?
I was spearheading the operation, yeah. Fully jacked in. But I didn't see any black eyes or detect any protons or anything. I even did an antivirus scan on my noggin.
Their countermeasures are designed to disguise themselves as anti-malware. The virus is probably devouring your cortex as we speak, waiting to broadcast your live stream, including our GPS coordinates, next time you connect to a Coastlandia WAN.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Shit, indeed. I'll have a look in a bit. You are not welcome here, Homo sapiens.
I need to see Protege. You don't seem like the other gangers.
You look like a a machine of reason. I need to see Proto-J. I have important business to discuss regarding his inventory.
I'm certain I have no idea who you're talking about. I'd leave now if I were you, if you'd like to exit with all your constituent components intact.
You don't give off that Dickinston gutter snipe baller vibe of some of your homeboys. You seem a few gigawatts brighter than them too, so I have to ask, what are you doing down here in the KROMEBOYZ den with drug-dealing gangster bots?
If you must inquire, I am the in-house surgeon.
You mean you're one of the organ leggers for the Black Clinic end of the business?
I prefer the term harvesting.
You harvest your own? You mean you chop your blooded brothers into pieces and sell the body parts off to the highest bidder? Isn't that like a shade away from cannibalism?
Oh, excuse me. But there isn't exactly an abundance of legitimate jobs for robots. Unless we want our brains lobotomized first. Corporations, vastly, if not entirely run by humans, do not want their mechanics, waiters, and candlestick makers to ask for a pay raise. I stayed in school, jumped through the right hoops, and acquired an MD degree. I was on the fast track to becoming a doctor, surgeon, actually, and I was damned good. Like Michelangelo with a scalpel, to quote my transgenic craniotomy professor. And unlike some humanoids, I didn't just download some big data, some algorithmatized expert system BS into my side brain. No, I actually did the 8 years of undergrad and medical school the hard way. Because I wanted to prove to the high-class humans up in the Stratoplex that I was just as hardworking, that I deserved a place. I was a machine, but also a person, just like them. But what human is going to pay a robot doctor, let alone one that asks for $60,000 a year, allotted refurb time, workers' compensation, benefits, when they could just pay a soulless medbot that works 24/7, 365, non-stop, without asking for a single cent? No, sir. There is nothing for we sentient robots out there. They only want mindless drones. So that's why I'm down here with my people. I'm sure I don't agree with everything some of my misguided robot brethren do. The drugs, the Neofeud. I've seen the best and brightest robot minds of my generation destroyed by this flacking madness. But we don't get to choose our hand, comrade. Prince, peon, rich, poor, human, robot. High city, low city. We simply deal with the hand we're dealt. Move forward.
Okay, have a good night.
Have a good night.
You are a long way from home, motherfucker. Get out of my face.
Nice greenery. Purplery? Nice tree, man.
Hello, human. My name, Jen.
Hi, Jen. I'm Karl.
Jen has a nice tree, yes? Beautiful tree.
Yeah.
Jen was a gardener helper bot in pretty nice high city.
So, how'd you fall down here?
Jen, make a mistake. Make purple flowers for Princess Sybil's coronation party. They ask for red.
You got a color wrong?
Yes, Jen is defective. Trash. Throw Jen from Pretty Sky Castle. Down, down, down. Into the junk pile. Jen is error. Jen is bug in the system. Jen is replaced. Jen live with rats and dead cars in junkyard. One day, Jen get idea. Jen have all knowledge on biology, microbiology, synthetic nanotechnology in Jen brain. Jen get lonely with no pretty trees and plants to take care. So Jen make new life from metal and plastic and methane and phosphate in junkyard. Make new aluminum-based DNA structure. New life from metal.
Wait, are you saying you invented these non-carbon-based metal tree life forms? Created an entire new kingdom of life while you were hanging around in the junkyard?
Jen become very lonely. God take blackness,
Emptiness.
create life. Man create conscious machines. Man builds Eden, high-floating pretty city. Man casts machine out of Eden into emptiness, junk, rubbish pile. Machine creates life. And God saw that it was good. Makes sense, no? Let there be light. Haha, haha.
Right. Yeah, as long as your friendly metal trees don't turn the entire planet into gray goo.
This should not happen. Gen, think.
Don't chroma trees need sunlight? Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Don't the chroma trees need sunlight to do some kind of artificial photosynthesis or something?
Native terrestrial tree evolved from primordial soup? Yes, must do photosynthesis to perform metabolic function. Design organism? It can be made to invert photosynthesis. This pretty baby here, it take lithium, metabolize into light. Instead of leaves convert sunlight into energy, leaves convert energy into sunlight. Let there be light.
What the heck? That is a very weird technology, but man, it sounds revolutionary, yet the humans want to cut it down? Huh.
Take care of that tree, Jen.
Okay, goodbye, Karl, human.
Hey, you know where I can find Proto J?
You better beat it, Bulldog. I'm gonna dissect you. Add that arm to my collection.
Yeah, I think I'll be needing my current appendages. Okay, bye. Hey, big guy. I'm looking for Proto J. Know where I can find them?
That's a nice order you got there. Hey, I'm talking to you. You're okay. I have to pick the same choices I did before, but this time something different will happen because I did the arcade machine.
Hey, big guy. I know you're dying to redecorate the arcade's bar with Karl's internal organs, but let's hold off on the murdering, okay?
I don't take orders from you. Two-faced, honorless primate.
Oh, now that stings. Coming from a killer cyborg assassin thing like yourself. Look, I don't particularly love Mr. Karl Carbon here, and he's the only other one of my species here. All the same, the $6 billion baller will want to have words with our guest of honor. He does have legitimate beers to discuss.
This Karl is probably a Coastlandia spy trying to infiltrate our KROMEBOYZ network. He must be eradicated.
Suit yourself, Rambo. But Protege will blow a flacking call stack when he finds out you wasted an important connection.
Fine. We do it your way, Detective Hoyt. But no, it is your organs I will remove if this Karl Carbon is trying to subvert us. Again.
Yes?
Notify the boss. There is a piece of human trash here to see him.
Okay, Jen, get Proto J and be right back.
Hold up. Pause this motherfucking Xbox.
Protege. This human, Karl Carbon, is former law enforcement. His biometrics do not scan as any of our current Coastlandia PD contacts, as he claims.
Listen to Talos, boss. This stupid friends and meatbag come down here spitting all kinds of bullshit. Like you do as tight as high city security and shit. They probably across this popo knock, trying to bust us.
Hey, slow your motorhead, dog. Spinning all that X-Files conspiracy talk. I do know, see. Keep dealing my own 2 laser pointers not 24 megacycles ago.
You do?
Yeah. This is the motherfucker came scoping around my Uncle Antibot's place. The Homo sapiens hustler bitch that blackmailed me out my cigarette. Talos, put him down, dog.
I think this is very ill-advised, Protege. The human must be exterminated before he gives away our coordinates and summons a sweep.
Talos, Talos. We go way back, brother. We jailbroke Coastlandia Supermax together. You my boy. But when I say put him down, you put him the flack down. Right flacking now.
Why didn't he use that power against me earlier? What the?
You again, Mr. Cigarette Thief, Mr. Die-Hard Bruce Willis.
Yippee-ki-yay. Holy shit. You're the kingpin of the KROMEBOYZ? The biggest humanoid gang in Dickinston? Come on, kid. You're what, 16? You can't be serious. You have your whole life ahead of you. What are you doing hanging with these?
Whole life ahead of me? Who the flack you think you is, Mr. T? Don't do drugs, stay in school, little Johnny. Bitch, I tried the straight and narrow going to school bullshit. My school's a flacking myth lab, and the last day I went, I got beat to blue screen by a couple of species that's cost for looking at it funny. Even now I finished school, what I gonna do, huh? Be a two-legged Roomba? A janitor in some rich human sky castle somewhere? No human gonna hire a conscious robot.
Hey, Johnny. Proto J. Look, I know you humanoid chimeras get the short end of the stick, okay? I get it. I don't like this flacked up system any more than you do. And shit, I was even a Coastlandia cop. And guess what? They burned me too. Destroyed my career. Wife and kids don't want to see me. Why? Because I wasn't related to anyone important. I was expendable. Collateral. Look, you're obviously special. You're the Proto J, right? There are people who want you. Why? I don't know. But I can help you. We can help each other out, son.
Don't you flacking son me again, bitch. I ain't got no daddy, okay? I'm the $6 billion motherflacking baller, not some troubled youth. Now, you gonna tell me right now why you really here. See, I seen you come in on the monitors, but I have my man, Detective Hoyt over here, make sure to vet every asshole come in claiming to be important. So what's your handle again? Karl Carbon?
Carbon. Karl Carbon.
Okay, Carbon. Karl Carbon. What, you think you James Bond? My nigga Talos, he got moonrakers for days. I got the golden eye all up in my head case. So, now that we've got all the handshakes and mutual dongle sucking out of the way, let's get to business. You got about 5 cycles to tell me why the flack I should've popped a cap in your face, mail your head in a box to your Coastlandia government bitches.
Hey, look, I don't know much. I'm just the errand boy for Sentient Services.
4.
Okay. Once I found you, I was supposed to call it in.
To who?
My boss, Norton Shuffler. But I think he's just a proxy for some bigger player.
Who?
I don't know, okay?
3, 2, 1.
Jobs Christ! Don't shoot me! I'll tell you everything I know! Look, all I know is there's some kind of conspiracy, but it's not what this bazooka head here thinks. No offense. I was responding to a Sentient Services CPS complaint about the Silica family. Your parents, right?
Uncle Todd and Auntie Suzette. I's technically adopted. My dad was some neurophysicist Frankenstein asshole at Hype Tech Corp, and Mom was a few $1 billion they gave him. That's where I got my blingy gold Professor X mode mind control shit.
Right. So, I'm investigating your foster parents' apartment. I do my report. It's kind of run down, but I would have given them a good rap.
And then what?
And then my boss, Shuffler, from my city, he calls me, says I'm supposed to fabricate a neglect and abuse case and take the kid, your cousin, by any means necessary.
Princess? You got my little baby cousin kidnapped by the Coastlandia G-Men?
Look, I had no choice, okay? They were threatening me and my family. Then these Black Ops SWAT officers came out of nowhere. They were definitely not the normal boys in blue who come for child protective jobs. Oh, they gave off a bad vibe. They shot your uncle to flatline and took Princess. I overheard them call the baby bot a product.
Black Ops guys? Uncle Todd? Princess? What the fuck? You son of a bitch!
I'm sorry, okay? Look, from the sound of it, they were more interested in you rather than her. They kept asking me where the son was. I had no idea. I didn't know you were the one standing at the railing just before. Then my boss called me up and told me I'd better find you or else.
No. This is all my fault. I should have never been spying around my peeps' apartment. They were civilians. I brought them into it. They just wanted me. No.
Boss say, it ain't your fault.
It's this motherfucking human scum. You go to cop his ass.
You shut the fuck up!
Holy shit. Did you just kill your own KROMEBOY? I swear to Jobs, Johnny. I mean, Proto-J. I swear on my family's lives, I'm telling you the truth, okay? I never wanted to hurt anyone. I was just doing a job.
Maybe you spitting truth. Maybe. Just one way to be sure. Gotta check yourself before you wreck yourself. Know what I'm saying?
No, not really.
Get up. Okay, Karl. I believes you. I tell you what, Karl Carbon. You got one way out of this. If you really so damn sorry, you gonna help us find who did this and get Princess back.
Are you insane? You might be a gang of drug dealers, but we're talking about going after the biggest cartel there is. The corporate state.
I don't give a flack if it's Coastlandia, or Clinton Bush Empire, or Coke Jobs Corporate State, or Gates Walton Multiplanetary Conglomerate, or God himself. You gonna help me, or you won't need to worry about your boss threatening your family.
Okay. I'll help you get to the bottom of this invisible war. This feud, whatever it is. I know the human world and the robot and chimera side. I've seen all the layers of class from the Stratoplex to Dickinston. That's probably why whoever is behind this chose me to go after you. But we can use that against them.
Oh no.
What the hell was that?
This is Coastlandia Police. We have you surrounded.
They trace you?
Oh, son of a blender!
Send out the humanoid machine, Johnny Silica, and you won't be harmed.
Yeah? What assurance we got from you plutocrat bitches?
God damn it. I hate unfettered abuse of power.
Get to cover! Aw, dog. We gotta bounce this madhouse.
Agreed. These paramilitary goons are swarming the door. No way we're getting out that way. Any other exits?
The yellow door, up at the top. Oh, it's World War III out there. We better wait till Talos blasting my arm cannon so we got some cover.
One eternity later.
First, you have to wait for Talos to start shooting so that the enemy will be distracted. Then you have to run north.
There's the exit. Get the flak out of here.
Right behind you.
Oh, shit. Them Coasters Popo coming in through the second exit. Get back. Behind the Kill Machine arcade game.
Damn it! The big guy's busy with the main entrance. Proto, you got the gun. Can you please shoot at the hostiles coming from 12 o'clock?
Yo, I ain't Sylvester Schwarzenegger here, dog. I can't hold these guys off forever.
Just give us some cover. There's gotta be another way out of here.
I think there's a vent shaft or some shit around here. Look around.
What? You don't know where your own emergency escape is in the event of a drug bust? What the hell kind of organized criminal are you?
What the hell kind of die-hard cop are you? You don't even have a flacking gun.
Ex-cop, I told you.
Just find the vent, bitch.
Press spacebar or take aim or go back into cover. R to reload. Okay. Okay, no, Project only actually kill a SWAT, but give Karl cover while working on escape. Okay. Aiming is very finicky here, unfortunately. I think it only works if the enemy's name shows up. Can't figure it out. Okay, should I ask the robot if there's any point messing with this?
Hey, Proto, how about this vent?
No, bro. That's the crawl space. We stashed the cash and shit. Sealed off.
Flak.
Maybe the clip for this is my both first. Don't get my headshot first.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, point and click and shootout sequences do not mix that well if the controls are not intuitive.
For a second there, I thought we were gonna come out of that phone booth.
What? What's the phone booth?
That metal and glass public telecommunications structure over there.
Oh, you talking about that Doctor Who box there? Bro, I wish I had time travel. I go back to 1985, be big in Japan as Mr. Roboto or some shit. Out of this flacking slum sprawl, Hunger Games hellhole.
Looks like the goons are preoccupied. We better make a run for it now.
Yeah, let's bounce this whack-ass party.
There is absolutely no way I could reproduce that victory.
Ah, flack. What kind of John McClane move was that?
Oh, it's my fault we got caught, kid. I thought you had the Professor X shit. Why didn't you just read their minds and know they were coming?
It don't work like that, yo. They have to be point blank where I can see.
What the?
Oh, snap, yo! That's the Star Wars hyperspace shit right there!
You! That's the leader! He was at your auntie and uncle's place when they took Princess.
You motherfucking Darth Vader piece of shit! I'll kill you!
If you're gonna kill us, or abduct us up in your Roswell mobile, do your transhuman eugenics experiments on us, or whatever the flack you're gonna do, the least you could do is let us know why, you mute bastard! I know you're the mastermind behind the kidnapping and the murders and all of it. You're the invisible hand moving the chess pieces around on the board, aren't you? but I've got your number, asshole. You think you're getting away with this? But I'm gonna tear your castle down if it's the...
Sir? Yes, sir. Understood. Terminate the Golden Project with extreme prejudice.
Whose side are you on?
What the...
Damn, yo! That was some serious Matrix ass shit, dog!
I think we better go with them.
Oh, bro, it could be a total setup. We got no idea who this masked nigga is.
If he wanted to off us, we would be dead already. And I don't think we have a choice if we want to get to the bottom of this.
Shit, I guess you're right, copper. Down the motherfucking rabbit hole, then.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Karl Carbon, Proto J. Welcome aboard, guys. I'm sure you have like a bajillion questions, but just give yourself a second to adjust. Doing the time warp, or the hyperspace jump, or the quantum field, quantum leap, I'm not sure what it is, but it can give you a real bad hair day.
Time warp? What the hell? Who the hell? When the hell?
We've time traveled about an hour into the past, before the big coke jobs assault on the arcade, just enough to get out of harm's way.
Okay, Ms. Royal Thing over here, Lilu or Princess Leia or whatevs.
Princess Sybil Clington Bush, actually, but just Sybil is fine. We don't need labels, right?
Okay, so, your worshipfulness, just what the flack is going on up in this bitch? Who the flack is that masked Zorro looking nigga? And what are we doing in this flying car Back to the Future ride?
Space Time Craft? The technical term is a long acronym I can't remember, but it involves quantum mechanics and string theory and makes my brain hurt. I'm begrudgingly a media personality, a recovering politician, and an aspiring revolutionary, but I'm no neurophysicist. I suck at math, to be honest. Got kicked out of a couple Martian boarding schools.
I'm sorry, Miss Sybil. You'll have to excuse my teenage associate's manners here. He's never crossed paths with legitimate Neo-Feudal royalty before. Princess Sybil Clington Bush. You're the daughter of Warren Clington Bush, correct? Head of Clington Bush Corporation?
Well, like I said, I'm royalty, and that's the problem. Inequality. The 1% and the people living in, well, hell on earth.
So, what are you gonna do about it?
I am not entirely sure, to be honest. Like I said, I'm a celebutante and a princess. That's what I've been groomed for my whole life. The smiling and waving, the charity balls, gold leaf cake, and flying limousines. It's just so tedious and empty. But I want to do something that actually matters, you know? I think you two can be part of my team. Cooperative. I'll have to come up with a good name.
Shit, I don't know. I'd be straight ballin' if I was motherfucking Prince. Diamond arm all bling to shit. Smashing fly royal bitches every night. Robo tigers on gold leashes and flying island castles of my own. On the one hand, I think maybe you one crazy royal bitch. But I think I feels you too. You're talking like the public enemy. Martin Luther King shit. That's real. You got a heart. And I can respect that.
Thanks.
My social media /MC name is the $6 billion baller. But you can just call me Proto J.
Thanks for tuning in to this Let's Play of Neofeud. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.